Yeah. Hi, pipe smokers. My name is Paul Gilson. This is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York. It's my second take on this video because the first one I'm too long-winded. It was like 13 minutes long. So this is kind of like yet another box opening. But we had a bad winter storm, lost power, all this stuff during Christmas weekend. So we couldn't exchange gifts as a family. So I want to share what I got. And so my kids got together. This is the first bag. I dropped my son off today. And he says, "Dad, we got you something. We couldn't get it to you last weekend. It was the power was out. The roads were horrible. They closed everything down." And in it, my kids do such a great job. And there's a little card here that says, "To Dad from my kids." Okay. And they asked me what I wanted, and I actually sent them exactly what I wanted. All right. And there was a 3-pack, 3 tins for X number of dollars from pipesandcigars.com. These are all East India Trading Company blends. And before I show you this, I do want to give a shout out to Brad the Bearded Piper. Now, Brad, I can't remember if he's from South Pennsylvania in the United States of America. I can't remember it's Southeast or Southwest. He came out with a video yesterday or the day before. His top 10 blends that he loved for 2022 did a fantastic. It's probably one of the best YouTube videos that I've ever seen on the YouTube pipe community stuff. I've seen a lot of good, but Brad is really good. You know, you got to watch the video. I mean, the graphics and the editing that he did, it must have taken him 10 hours to do. Brad the Bearded Piper, his 10 top blends that he loved for 2022. Check him out. Great guy, super guy. Love him. All right. So let's get back to here because we're burning time. So all 3 of these tins came as a package deal from Pipes and Cigars. And like I said, I'll repeat myself again. They're all made by East India Trading Company. The first blend is Royal Challenge. That comes in a 1.76 ounce tin. All right. And I can't wait to try this. We're going to do a review on that. Thank you, kids. That's 50 grams if you're from the UK. All right. So I'm not going to even read what's on it. That's going to be a time burner. All right. The next one we got is one of my favorites. I do own a couple of tins of this, and that is by East India Trading Company. Again, Officers Club. Now, these are all rum-based, okay, which means they're mixed with rum. We'll do a review on these. The third one, again, by East India Trading Company, is Cellar Reserve. I can't wait to try these. Thank you so much, kids. What a great Christmas present. And we used to buy my Grandpa Gilson, because he smoked a pipe, every year for his birthday and stuff like that, or for Christmas, we'd go to the drugstore. My parents would take us in the 70s. That was like, a normal thing. Grandpa smokes a pipe. Let's get him pipe tobacco. So the second thing that I have, we're going on 4 minutes and 39 seconds. This bag is from my kid's mom. I'll be right back. All right, Paul the Pipe guy's back. I'm kind of a sentimental guy, and I read what the bag from my kid's mom says, and it says the true spirit of Christmas is love. I didn't notice that before. So, and it does have a little card attached to it that says to Paul, and the rest of it is none of your business. And let's see what she got me. I already know, but I'm just showing you. Yeah. Oh, my favorite. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. Roasted, oh yeah, pistachios roasted with sea salt. She knows that I've tried to do a healthier diet. Yeah, sea salt is healthier than regular. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to burn up time. Now, a little stupid thing, all right? Now, those of you of my age group, I'm 58 years old, okay? These are regular plain cashews, okay? Look at them. I can't wait to rip this bag open. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate it, and I love you too. Those of you of my age remember when cashews started to be dyed red. They dyed them red, all right? And that went on for like 10, 15 years. They dyed them red. You'd eat these pistachios. The red dye would get all over your fingers, everywhere. It didn't wash off for a couple of days. The reason for that is that we had a blight that came through, and it put dark marks that didn't look good. They didn't look like that, okay? It almost looked like they had black mold on them. So what they did is they started dyeing them red. And before that, if you all recall, in my age group, M&Ms, back in the 70s, they stopped making the red M&Ms, all right, because of the red dye number 42, California said caused cancer, all right? So for years and years, you didn't have red M&Ms, and then they came up with something different or whatever they did. So I guess it's a trade-off, you know. These aren't dyed red anymore, and we have our red M&Ms back. I don't know. 2 useless bits of information, yeah, that I lived through. And so we have that. Thank you, honey. I appreciate those. I love those. Yeah, and when I eat those, if I eat a lot of them, Paul the Pipe guy, let's say, well, we won't go there. If I eat a lot of those, you don't want to be in my house because, well, it does things to my gastric, intestinal things that creates a lot of stuff that tree huggers would like say, you know, are bad emissions. Let's just put it that way. And the second thing that she got me, oh yeah, a frosted vanilla candle. I love candles. Paul the Pipe guy loves candles. Look at that. And oh, the smell is just divine. I'm going to light these up. And I love candles. I like to come home after a hard day's worth of work. I'm gone 11 hours a day. I like to come home and spark up a candle just for the ambiance and so forth. So to my family, thank you so much for the gifts. And there was a lot of thought put into that. And this bag and this note from you, honey, I'm going to save it forever. Yeah. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York. I've talked down long enough, but I got the video cut down to 9 minutes and 42 seconds instead of 13 minutes. So anyways, thanks for watching and Happy New Year. It's the 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st, New Year's Eve. All right, be safe, everyone. And remember to love one another. Over and out.